today's episode of Blue Stripes. Today we bring to you the Mother Teresa Decoded Quiz, which was held on the 21st of August at Don Bosco Park Circus. The quiz masters were Barry and Raisa O'Brien. Enjoy.
And I'm making my own rules. I think it's important to spread the level of participation. Is that okay by all of you? Even if it's not, I'm doing it. Okay. We're going to have 20 questions. We're going to give out the papers just now. You will have the sheets, and the other quizmaster, or the main quizmaster, and the assistant quizmaster today. The quizmaster for this morning's quiz is, I'll introduce her in detail a little later on, but she is Raisa O'Brien, and I'm privileged and honored to be her father. So we can clap for Raisa. Over to Raisa.
We're just giving out the sheets, one sheet per team, please. We'll give them 15 minutes, sir. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. They're just 20 questions. It is now 10:15. It's now 10:15, so we'll collect the sheets at 10:30. Okay, so here we go. We'll start with the first question. Teams, you can take a look at your question papers if you want. The first question is, Mother Teresa was born in a small town which was then a part of the Kingdom of Albania. Name it. I think we should go to the audience first. Should we?
Yeah, why not?
Audience? Mother Teresa was born in a small town in Albania. The answer? Yes, sir. Skopje, absolutely right. Skopje. 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 In Albania.
Hand over to that person.
Ask Mr. Sen, hand sir a prize. And as been told, that the prize is a very special mug with Mother Teresa's face on it. In which city did Mother receive the Nobel Prize on 10th of December 1979? Which city? Yeah, go for it. Oslo. All Nobel Prizes are given in Oslo, in Norway. Oslo, in Norway.
On behalf of the Archdiocese of Calcutta, Missionaries of Charity and Catholic Association of Bengal, it's both a privilege and an honor to stand here and welcome each one of you to this wonderful inter-school quiz, Decoding Mother Teresa. The response has been overwhelming, and we thank all the schools for the same. Kindly put your hands together for all the wonderful response from all the schools. We have some very important guests with us today. We have Sister Liza. We welcome you, Sister Liza, representing Missionaries of Charity in this quiz. We have Father Anil Kumar Topo, who is representing the Don Bosco community. Welcome, Father. We also have Mr. Eugene Gonzalez, who is the All India Catholic Union President and former President of the Catholic Association of Bengal. Welcome. We will do, while the guests are still on stage, we'll do the lighting of the lamp. I request all the guests on stage to kindly light the lamp, including our coordinator for the quiz program. Kindly put your hands together for J.K. Sen, the coordinator for the inter-school quiz. Keep clapping, keep clapping.
wonderful to be here, and it's wonderful to celebrate a special Sunday like this before the big day in September in the Vatican. Raisa and I are privileged and honored, and Denise and our family are privileged and honored that we have been invited by the Archdiocese of Calcutta, Missionaries of Charity and the Catholic Association of Bengal to research and present this quiz. I think the life of Mother Teresa, and she followed in the steps of the life of Jesus, is if you want to do anything, do it in your action. I mean, we all pray, we all go to church. Some of you say the rosary, I don't. But I pray also, I go to church. That's all good, and God understands and appreciates that. But I think He looks more at what are you doing in your life? And that really counts. And Raisa and I and our family and Denise, we are involved in research work, we are involved in writing books, we are involved in quizzing, we are involved in teaching, we are involved in communicating. So when Mr. J.K. said, asked us to do the quiz, this is something beautiful that we want to do for Jesus. It is our way of saying, thank you for all the blessings that you have given us in our lives. That is the spirit in which we want to participate in this wonderful event. Before we go ahead, I want to pay a tribute to our four special guests who represent thousands of sisters and those who are going to be sisters and brothers of the Missionaries of Charity. So much criticism or loose talk or even people writing so many things over the years. Now it's a bit thanda. But even when Mother was alive, so many people said so many things. So many people disagreed with the way she was doing her work. But the amazing thing is, it did not stop her. It may have saddened her. It may have even upset her. But she just went on because she knew she was doing what was right. And what I'd like to share with you young people, it's okay having a vision and a call from God that I will give up my life and dedicate it to the poor and love and spread love and feed the hungry and care for the sick and care for those who are dying and bring a smile to their lips. It's all right having a vision and a dream, but to put it into practice, that is really tough. I mean, there's this crazy little woman who steps out of Loreto in Italy saying, I'm going to change the world. She said it to herself. I'm going to change the world by spreading love with one stick, which she used to teach. And I don't know, some people say 10 rupees, some people say 5 rupees in her pocket. The more crackpots we have, the more the message of Jesus will be spread. And after that, she organized it so well that even though physically she is not here, the sisters are continuing her work so beautifully, so silently, so well organized. Everything over there is set piece organization. In fact, according to me, Mother Teresa was one of the best managers who ever lived. It was a scientifically planned, well-managed effort, and we want to pay a tribute to these sisters, all of them around the world. They've left their homes. Some of them don't go back at all, like Mother. Some go back once in a while, maybe after 10 years, I'm not sure how many years, and they keep working day after day, giving their toil, their labor, their prayers, and their love for people who matter most, the people who have no one to care for. Can we just pay a huge tribute to these wonderful sisters? I wish there were more people over here. Maybe next time we have something like this. Maybe the CAB should organize a quiz once a year where the theme keeps changing. We will call it the Mother Teresa, we can call it the Mother Teresa quiz, but we could have the theme. It could be, it could just be a general quiz where it's to do with the Bible, it's to do with Mother Teresa, it's to do with saints, it's to do with the Catholic Church. I think it would be a good idea. And Raisa and I are committed. If you need our services, we will do it. So well done all teams. Now, the results. 8 teams have qualified, I tell you. So the theme of the quiz, of course, is Mother Teresa. The questions have all to do with Mother Teresa or the Missionaries of Charity. Not just Mother Teresa's life, the work of the missionaries of charity. Yeah, that also is part of the quiz. And just one round, which I will do, is a bit different. It is nothing to do with Mother Teresa's life or missionaries of charity. It is to do what she stood for. So maybe there'll be questions from the Bible, or I don't know. I won't tell you now. Right, these are the 8 teams. We have the 2 scorers. Now the scoring, I'm going to explain to you, and then I'm going to hand you over to
I
quiz
don't really know much
master.
about Mother Teresa. I mean, everyone knows that she did her work in Calcutta and she helped the poor, but no one really knows her. And I think this is a great opportunity to find out exactly what she did with her life and how many people's lives she changed and continues to change. I think that's what stood out to me, especially over the last few days when Barry sir and I were sitting and looking over and finding things about her. And what really stood out to me was not just during her life how she changed people, how even after she's passed away physically, she continues to move people, to change people. Her message is still so strong and so profound and touching so many people's lives every day. I think without further ado, we'll just start the quiz. The first round will be a dry round for me, so we'll start clockwise. We'll start with the Martin for girls, so that means St. Teresa's and Loreto, you don't have to press the buzzer. After I ask the question, if you know the answer, press the buzzer, wait for me to come to you after I'm done with them. Is that okay? Okay, plus 10 to the first 3 teams, no negative marking. If you're on the buzzer, that's plus 10 and minus 5. Okay, so just watch out on the buzzer. We will start with Lamartine for the first question of today's quiz. When an interviewer asked Mother Teresa, "You love people whom others regard as human debris. What is your answer?" Mother Teresa replied, "My secret is simple. I dash." What's the next word? When an interviewer once asked Mother Teresa, "You love people whom others regard as human debris. What is your answer?" Mother Teresa replied, "My secret is simple. I dash." It's a single word. I dash.
I serve.
I serve. Good try, Lamartine. Not quite right. St. Teresa's. The rest of you on the buzzer, plus 10, minus 5. St. Teresa's. Are you trying? Use the mic, please. St. Teresa. Love, no, not right. Loreto House. Not trying? Not trying, okay. I believe, no. All good tries. Anyone else? Not on the buzzer. Audience? Yes, little fellow?
I care.
I care. She did care, but that's not the answer she gave. That's not, I can hear someone.
Where
I
are you?
thought, no.
Those sitting right at the back, come forward, please. Why are you right at the back?
Yes, ma'am. You have an answer. Serve. No. I think someone answered serve. No. The answer, I pray. I pray was her answer. So you can give her a round of applause for that. She prays, she believes, she serves, and then therefore she serves. I pray. Second question, St. Teresa's.
So free bonus to explain that.
St. Teresa's is yours, so you don't have to go on the buzzer, and everyone else plus 10, minus 5, okay? What are the 8 words quoted from the Bible, from the Gospel according to St. John, which are inscribed on Mother Teresa's grave? They're just 8 words quoted from the Bible. It's from the Bible, from the Gospel according to St. John, on Mother Teresa's grave. We have St. Anthony's on the buzzer, 8 words. Gospel according to St. John. Are you trying St. Teresa's? 8 words? No, not trying Loreto House? Not. Yeah.
Love one another.
Love one another yourself. I'm not going to give it to you. Sorry, Loreto House. St. Augustine's Day Barco. It's very specific. That's why I'm being a little strict. Not trying. And St. Anthony's plus 10, minus 5. Go for it.
Mike.
Your mic is not on. Just speak loud. Yeah. Love one another as I have loved you. Absolutely right. Love one another as I have loved you. You go and take a look at her grave. That's what's inscribed on top, and I think that conveys the message of what she believed in so beautifully. That's plus 10 to St. Anthony's. Third question to Loreto House. What happened on the 6th of January in 1929 in Mother Teresa's life? 6th of January 1929. A profound day in her life. We have St. Xavier's on the buzzer. Loreto, go for it.
She came to Calcutta.
She came to Calcutta. Absolutely right. She got off the Bombay Mill. She was on her way to Darjeeling, and she said no.
No. Darjeeling is later.
And she came to Calcutta. Absolutely right. You're right to her. So that's plus 10 to you. Fourth question, St. Augustine's. When asked, what can we do to promote world peace? What was her reply? What can we do, St. Xavier's again on the buzzer, what can we do to promote world peace? What was her reply? In classic Mother Teresa words, classic. It's one of my favorite questions. What can we do to promote world peace? I mean, you have all these politicians and all these eminent personalities talking about world peace and tweeting about world peace and Facebooking about world peace. Yet this simple woman had such a prolific thing to say about it. What can we do to promote world peace? Yeah, go for it.
Love.
Love. No. Not love. St. Anthony's. Absolutely. Go home and love your family. Can we check that mic, please, St. Anthony's? Go home and love your family, and that's what you can do to promote world peace. Just your little part. You go home and you love your mom and your dad. That's because they're sitting here. Your sisters and brothers. And that's how you can promote world peace. Absolutely right. Well done, St. Anthony's. Plus 10 to you. Your direct question? Yeah, your direct question. Father Hansel de Souza, why would he always consider himself to be blessed? Father Hansel de Souza. Just tell me the connection between him and Mother Teresa. Father Hansel de Souza. You can figure it out. Father Hansel de Souza and Mother Teresa. What is the connection? Why will he consider himself to be blessed? Are you trying? Not trying. Sorry, I'm not giving you any more time. St. Augustine's? Not trying. St. Xavier's?
Was he the first member of Missionaries of Charity Fathers?
Was he the first member of Missionaries Charities Fathers, the brothers? No, he was not. Anyone on the buzzer? On the buzzer, no. Oh, okay, Lamartine, plus 10, minus 5, go for it. It's on.
Was he the one who told Mother Teresa to get advanced heart care?
He was not the one who told Mother Teresa to get advanced heart care. Sorry, Lamartine, for girls. Minus 5 to you. In the audience, yeah, at the back? Yeah, go for it. He was told to perform an exorcism on Mother Teresa. No, I don't think that day would ever come. Yes, are you trying? She cleared him of leprosy. No. The answer is, he was the first one to arrive to perform her last sacrament. So he was called in and he started the performance of her last sacrament on the 3rd of September, on the day when she was not well. Yeah, when she was really deteriorating. So, sorry about that. That was a bit of a toughie. Sorry. St. Augustine's, your direct question. Who was the doctor who was contacted immediately thereafter? And he had treated Mother Teresa for some time. So he was the doctor who was immediately called in to look into her on her last days. But he was her doctor for quite some time. You just give me the name of her doctor. Not trying. St. Augustine, St. Xavier's. Not trying. Loreto, Elliot Road. Not trying. Anyone on the buzzer? Not trying. Audience? Yes, sir. Dr. Woodward, absolutely right. Dr. Woodward. Dr. Woodward, sir answered in the green shirt. Green shirt.
My answer was
Who answered Dr.
Sir is
Wood?
being very generous and he doesn't want to get a mug.
Come, ma'am. Somebody back.
Come, ma'am.
So many of them. Mr. Eugene, no, one person. Mr. Eugene Gonzalez will give the prize to her. Come, ma'am.
Let's have a round of applause.
Betty, ma'am, has come.
Betty, ma'am.
Yeah, Betty has come from St. Vincent's, all the way from Kittapur.
Please give her a round of all the way to Kittapur on Saturday morning to watch the quiz and answering lots of questions.
Betty, one is for you and one is for a friend, not both.
Since here's your direct question, that means Loreto, Elliot Road and Lamartine, you don't have to press the buzzer. Okay? Mother Teresa was the first awardee of the Templeton Prize in 1973 in London. For what is it awarded? The Templeton Prize, TEM, Templeton, Templeton Prize. She was the inaugural awardee. She was the first person to be awarded this prize in 1973. What is it awarded for?
Prince Philip.
Who is it given to?
Prince Philip handed it.
Prince Philip handed it over. What is it for? The Oscars are for excellence in
Feedback,
movies.
feedback. Keep your mics off, please. Keep your mics off if you're not
If
answering.
you're not answering the question, yeah, just keep your mics off so you can discuss. And St. Xavier's, are you trying? For helping the poor, no, not the right answer. Sorry, St. Xavier's. Loretto, not trying. Are you trying? Promoting world peace, no. Sorry, Loretto. Elliot Road, Lamaknia.
Humanitarian service?
Humanitarian service, no. Sorry, Lamaknia, not humanitarian service. Anyone on the buzzer? On the buzzer? No. In the audience? Yes, sir. In the tie. For religion, absolutely. Actually, it's for progressive thinking in religion and spirituality. For someone who thinks ahead. For someone who thinks beyond in religion and spirituality. That's the right answer. I think we should give Sir prize. It's a tough question.
The limit is two. No one can win more than two. So
Okay, no one can win more than two.
Anthony, sir.
No one can win more than one, I think. So everyone
Yeah,
can.
no.
Oh, Sir's already got it.
Okay, sir is giving
Sir's
it
already
to the
got it.
sisters to give it to anyone the sisters want to give it to. Thank you, sir.
Today's trivia question is, the Mother Teresa International Film Festival is happening right now at London. How many prior editions of this film festival were held? The answer to this question will be given to you next week. The answer to Wednesday's question is, the recent Hollywood film on Mother having its India premiere at MTIF4 is The Letters, a 2014 film not shown in India till date. Join us on Monday for a special capsule of MTIF4. This is Simran Pradhan, and see you next